Welcome to our end of the month report. I can't believe how the months are just flying. And here is our report for October. Let's see how the markets in different segments and sectors and asset classes and stocks around the world did. So we'll start with the futures. This is year to date. You see platinum, the big winner, actually the metals, silver, palladium, gold, they did all well. And we see how Nikkei, which by the way, it was one of our recommendations for January, 2025. Well, anyway, they're up 33%. Coffee. So how many commodities are there? Feeder cattle, live cattle, heating oil, copper, till we get to that NASDAQ, which is up 18. And then for the month, again, we had the soybean meal. And then Nikkei and palladium and soybeans did well. And currencies, when it comes to Forex, of course, Bitcoin has been by far the big winner, up 17.48%. And then we see the euro still up against US dollar, over 11%. And then we also see that euro, British pound, we see the Aussie US dollar, we see British pound US dollar, so quite few. The big loser has been dollar versus Swiss franc. As far as the sectors, we see everything is in green year to date, except real estate, which is really flat. The big winners, we see over 20%, basic material, communications, of course, technology and utility, which is really considered technology nowadays. The best industries, they were precious metals related, up 132%, silver 124%, minings and uranium 110, gold 107. And again, you can see magnificently they have done. On the other hand, when it comes to industries, well, with a softening employment, staffing and employment services are down 38%, chemicals are down 37%, textile manufacturing about 29%. So as far as the ETFs for the year, again, let's go back. We see that S&P up 16, NASDAQ 23, Dow 11. And as I mentioned, when we look at the small caps, Russell is up 11%. So on the other hand, you look at gold 52 and silver 67%. IFA, which is an international, Europe, and then Far East, and then Australia, they're up 25%. And then we have emerging markets up 32%, technology up 29%. When we look at October performance, again, S&P was up nicely. NASDAQ was the big winner. And we see IWM was done under 1%. The world, we see BABA year to date has been big winner, 102%. Taiwan Semiconductor up 52%. In Europe, we see HSBC, almost 42%, AstraZeneca, 26%. We come to Canada, Shopify, nicely up 63%, Toronto Dominion, 54%, and Nucor and Cayman Islands, 54%. For the month, though, BABA was down actually 10%. But Shopify was up nicely, 15%. As far as the stocks year to date, we see again, NVIDIA by far has been a big winner, Broadcom, another big winner, Oracle, big winner, but the biggest of all has been Palantir, up 160%. Apple is in the single digits at 8%, Tesla 13, Amazon 11, and Microsoft is up 22. Google, another nice big winner, 48%. Meta up about 11%. As far as for the month, we have Oracle down, Microsoft flat, NVIDIA still up, Avgo, Broadcom up, Apple up, Amazon up, Tesla up, Google up, Meta big time down. So the brisk performing on S&P 500 for the year to date, what we see is Robinhood Western Digital, and we have the stocks, Seagate, and then we got Micron up 166%, Palantir up to 165%. So a lot of semiconductors, and of course we have Newmont Mining up 118%. When it comes to the worst, we see the FI and then Deckers and TTD, they're all down over 50%. Let's start getting ready for end of the year, by the way. Now, just a couple of things. This is our tax loss portfolio starting January 2nd, when, end of the year we buy. And that portfolio, remember, I think the S&P was like about 18%. This portfolio is almost 100%. The big winner is Micron, 166. Intel, which nobody really liked, up almost hundreds. Celsius Strings up 129%. CVS up 74, and Dollar General up 30. Now we had another portfolio, which was April 8 portfolio. And that one is up. It was up over 105%, but it's at 97% now. Sounds how it's an AI company, Canadian company, 145%, DNA 120%, Tesla 102%. The least winner is Nike up 21, Doma up 83. I hope that was helpful. Welcome to November. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.